President Tsai Ing-wen made her first appearance on a podcast on Tuesday. Speaking to listeners of a DPP-produced show, Tsai shared her top travel destination after the pandemic. The president also gave her take on the upcoming 4-in-1 referendum.
欢迎台湾队长蔡英文总统。
大家好，我是蔡英文，这是第一次在 podcast 上面跟各位聊天。
It's her first time on a podcast, engaging with the public through sound. President Tsai Ing-wen's last state visit was to 5 Caribbean allies in 2019. She says she's got one country in mind for her next overseas tour.
疫情趋缓之后，假如可以。
After the pandemic subsides, if you're able to do it, which country would you like to visit?
如果可以的话，
If I could, I think I would like to visit Lithuania. It's a very brave country.
Tsai hailed the courage of Lithuania. Even under pressure from China, Lithuania has pressed ahead with the plan to let Taiwan open an office under its own name. During the podcast, Tsai also shared some of the behind-the-scenes action that went into getting vaccines to Taiwan.
美国、日本。
Our diplomatic missions in the US, Japan, and even in France, Germany, and India, all of them mobilized. We reached out to everyone, whether it was countries that produce vaccines or countries that ship them or countries that were making related arrangements.
Tsai also touched on the 4-in-1 referendum on December 18th on whether to activate the 4th nuclear power plant. Tsai reiterated that doing so was not an option. As for the controversial Datan energy project, Tsai said it was possible to preserve the nearby algal reef while building a terminal, which would resolve power supply concerns in northern Taiwan. She urged the public to vote disagree on all 4 ballots.
我们现在在北部的
Most of the local government leaders in northern Taiwan have said that activating the 4th nuclear power plant would be unacceptable to them. I hope that everyone can think the matter through carefully and vote disagree on this ballot.
Besides appearing on the podcast, Tsai made a stop at an awards ceremony for small and medium-sized enterprises. At the event, she said that the outcome of the 4-in-1 referendum would shape Taiwan's industrial development. Li Yujia, chair of the National Association of Small and Medium Enterprises, expressed support for the government's position. This makes him the first head of an industry group to publicly weigh in on the referendum.